Welcome back to another video, buddy. I am Coleman. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of our Survival Island Let's Play. Look at the sunrise over top of this base, dude. It just keeps going. It keeps expanding. Look how big it's. Oh Lord, I didn't realize how big it was actually. Look how incredible that looks, dude. Oh, it looks so good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Today's video is gonna be a quick but enjoyable but a pleasing but a fun one, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh God, bless you. Thank you. I love you guys. What we're gonna do, right? And we just keep seeing mobs fall into this weird platform right here. So I want to at least spruce this platform up a little bit, and I would love to get to this, but I definitely don't think we're gonna get to that. I got a date night with the wifey today, so we're gonna go watch Love is Blind, and we're gonna hang out. And it's going to be a good time. We just got done with like 2 hours of golf. Yep. Thank you. Golf. We're going to finish the date night with a little bit of Love is Blind. So if you ain't dating your spouse, ladies and gentlemen, you're wrong. I'll say it. I'll say it to your face. If you're not dating your spouse, you are just wrong. You gotta keep that spark alive. You gotta date them. You gotta swoon them. Is that a word? Swoon them. You gotta golf with them. You gotta just all the above. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't dating your wife, you're wrong. You are wrong. Just go out and do something fun, something that requires quality time, just you guys. That's what we're doing. We always make time for each other. At least, you know, a couple days a week where it's just us. And I know it can get difficult with the kids. I know it can. Been there, still there. In case y'all are wondering, still have my kids. You're like, dude, no one's wondering if you still have your kids. You weirdo. Yeah, you're right. But anymore. But yeah, feels good. We've been together 11 years. We just hit our 11-year mark, and we're about to hit our 7-year mark married, and it still feels fresh, dude. Still get the goosies, as Katie says. We get the, oh, you gave me the goosies. We still get the goosies for each other, so it feels right. You know what I'm saying? It just feels right now. Here's what we're gonna do. I think we just do a little something like this, like something like super easy, just to at least make this feel a little bit better. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, date your wife, date your kids. And that sounds really strange, right? But like, if you have a daughter, if you have a son, take them on dates and show them how they need to be treated, right? Give them the standards that they need to be treated. Some of these people get in these relationships because they just don't honestly know how, like, what love looks like. It sounds really weird, right? But some of them really just don't know what love looks like and how they should be treated. And so date your kids, take your kids out. Like I take Remy out for like ice cream dates all the time, and I show her, hey, this is how a man should treat you, and you should do the same for your sons. Teach your sons how they should be treating the women. It's like a weird like shortfall, and I think people stray away from it a little bit, but it's like the most true thing ever. You gotta, I want to do something like this. That feels right. That just feels right. But you gotta show them how they need to be treated. And remember, as adults, again, it's a lost art. You have to teach your kids how to treat people, right? And did I not put that there? Hello? Oh, no way though. Oh, that's full. Okay, let's get rid of some of that rotten flesh. I know you're probably like, dude, just compost it, compact it, whatever that word is. I don't feel like it. I don't really feel like it, and I won't do it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna extend the platform at least one more, just to give it a little more pizzazz to it. But yeah, if you take anything away from this video, ladies and gentlemen, is make sure you're being a good example for your kids on how a relationship should be handled. What my parents did really well was they argued, but they argued behind closed doors to the point where we didn't even know. Do we really not have any? Oh, there we go. To the point where we didn't even know they were arguing. Like, they would, like, like being an adult now and your mom telling you kind of like, yeah, we argued on that day and that day, and you're just like, what? That was one of like the most magical days of my life. Like, what are you talking about? You argued on on that day. And it's just eye-opening because my parents had a great relationship, or they still have a great relationship. And they just showed you how to treat one another and how to respect one another, and you know, it felt good. So that's my one piggyback caveat for today is if you take anything from this video, just make sure you show your kids, show your kids, you know, show your nieces, your nephew, you know, be that role model where they're like, wow, I want that relationship. And then they give you, you know, we've given multiple friends advice. They're like, why, how, like, it's been 11 years, dog. Like, how are you not tired of that woman? I'm like, because I treat her like the day we first met, you know, I treat her the same way. There's no like getting comfortable. And I think a lot of relationships, they get comfortable and they get complacent. And they stop showing up for each other, like, whatever, you know, if I miss this date or this important thing, like, whatever. Or maybe if I yell at her this day, whatever, she can't leave me, you know, whatever, dude, she's married to me, she has to stay with me. You know, some stupid stuff like that, like, I think that was thunder, and my God, that just shook my house. Yeah, I treat her like the day we first met. Keep it simple. And just treat her the same way. We'll go like this. I'm gonna put some torches right here, like that. I think that should be. Let's do one more right there, and this should be pretty spawn proof. Yeah, we do the same thing. Like, we'll just have fun and laugh. Like for example, today she made me belly laugh. She said some off the wall. Like, she needed to send me an email, right? And so I'm at work, military, keep in mind, military, you know, military government computer. And I was like, hey, babe, I need you to send me that receipt so I can upload it. And she goes, I did. Just look for the title. Here you go, idiot. When I say I cried laughing, she's like, I haven't heard you belly laugh like that in a while. It was the audacity to send it to my military email was just astronomical. It was hilarious. Like, with the word idiot and dummy in it, like, bravo. Like, that's the stuff that fun spark is just why I married her. So that's huge. Yeah, that's so fun. You gotta have fun with each other. You gotta date your best friend. That's the advice I give is, you have to make sure you're dating your best friend, or you always become friends first and then you date after. If you can't hang out with that person 24/7 without getting tired of them, you're wrong. You know, me and Katie could be around each other 24/7, 7 days a week. Like, we golf together, we play, you know, she can come play football with me and all that. Like, it's just, if you can't be around 24/7, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. I want to connect it here, so I'm just gonna do it right here. Yeah, and so we could just stay around each other all the time, 24/7. It's fun, dude. We just have fun. We laugh together, like quite literally best friends, and it's a good vibe. It is as they say, a good vibe. It is Gucci, as they said. So we're recording this video pretty early. So there's not many comments, but let's just read the comments from Miss Connie over here. She said, whack-a-radical inflatable hands. She said, Coleman, I'm gonna die. Death. Yeah, that was I swear I was hitting that guy, and apparently the answer was I was not. Is this 4 wide? This is massive. I shouldn't make this big. It's okay. The answer is no, I was not hitting that guy. Oh, will I have enough, please? The answer is no, bloody no. All right. Let's put that there, and let's keep it moving. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. And then Connie said, you eat your own shorts. Hey, Connie. Eat my shorts. Get wrecked, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, a super, like, how many supers? Like, a lot of supers. How many supers? A lot of supers. a super short video. But guess what? I've been wanting to do this for a while. It looks so much better now. It feels good. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, don't forget to stay beautiful, stay smiling.